In Lithuania during World War II, there was a Japanese diplomat named Chiune Sugihara who issued thousands of immigration clearance visas to Jews that saved their lives. Sugihara Survivors Remembrance Route. This is a trip around areas of Japan renowned for their connection to a great man. We are in Nagoya City in Aichi Prefecture, the center of Japan. The landmark behind me is Nagoya Castle. It is filled with interesting tales from the past. And here we are at the beautiful golden Honmaru Palace. It is the favorite part of the castle for many of the visitors. Nagoya is famous for manufacturing. The town of Toyota is a suburb of the city. Here at the Toyota Commemorative Museum of Industry and Technology, you can learn about Toyota cars from all over the world. When you get hungry, I recommend miso nikomi udon noodles from the Yamamoto-ya Okuta branch, which is a typical dish of the area. This restaurant offers a variety of vegan-friendly meals that will help you enjoy Nagoya with peace of mind. Chiune Sugihara was born in the town of Yaotsu in Gifu Prefecture. The Chiune Sugihara Memorial Hall was built using traditional construction methods from this area. The Sugihara Museum displays a reproduction of the Lithuanian consulate at the time that Sugihara decided to issue visas. In the decision room, you can immerse yourself in Mr. Sugihara's experiences and feelings. In the Hill of Humanity Park, you can enjoy peacefully sounding music from the Symbol Monument, and also the great view of the central town of Yaotsu and Kiso River from the top of the hill from the Visas for Life Monument. Goho Falls, meaning 5 treasure waterfalls, is one of Japan's greatest falls. The view from the observatory is superb. You can have another very thrilling experience also in Yaotsu town in Gifu. The tallest bridge bungee jump in Japan is found here with a height of 215 meters. It sure looks scary. Perhaps you are willing to try a jump? Takayama City has lots of fun things to do, such as exploring the city on a rickshaw and eating out. The city has an impressive old town that still retains buildings from 400 years ago. At restaurant Aji no Yohei, you can try kosher-certified sake and the finest Hida beef. The taste is amazing! This is Takayama Jinya. It is the only existing Gundai building in Japan, which were feudal-era government offices headed by a shogun. The place recollects an ancient way of life. The village of Shirakawa-go is still alive with tradition and modern society. Shirakawa-go is designated as an UNESCO World Heritage Site and has the traditional houses with steep straw thatched roofs known as gasho-style houses. In Shirakawa-go, there are more than 100 gasho-style houses left, which are 100 to 300 years old. Exploring the historical village brings you back in time. Today, people continue to actually live in these houses while also protecting and preserving these historical buildings. With both history and modern art, the city of Kanazawa has a lot of amazing experiences to offer. Kenrokuen is a garden from the Edo period and is considered one of the 3 great gardens of Japan. This is the site of the Nomura family house, which was a samurai residence with an impressive garden. The harmony between the buildings and the gardens is spectacular and highly regarded worldwide. At the 21st Century Museum of Contemporary Art in Kanazawa, there are a number of fascinating contemporary artworks that excite visitors. Kanazawa's Higashi-Chiagai district is especially lively with many popular spots for travelers, such as tea houses where you can enjoy the view of an elegant garden, and shops that sell traditional gold leaf crafts. The Jewish refugees who were issued visas by Mr. Sugihara crossed the sea and arrived at this port in the city of Tsuruga. The visas became known as visas for life. At the Port of Humanity Tsuruga Museum, you can learn the story of Chiune Sugihara and how he desired to preserve life and peace. The Tsuruga Red Brick Warehouse will connect you to the environment of Japan in the beginning of the 20th century, when this was a trading port that connected Japan and Europe. The Chiune Sugihara route is an exciting trip filled with history, nature, gourmet food, and interesting places to discover. The trip reminds us of stories from back in the day, connecting us to a distant land. Sugihara Survivors Remembrance Route. Nagoya City, Yaotsu Town, Takayama City, Shirakawa Village, Kanazawa City, Tsuruga City. The Chiune Sugihara Route. This is a trip around areas of Japan renowned for their connection to a great man. You can get to see the real Japan that remains from back in the day, with fascinating nature, history, and gourmet cuisine.